You know what's interesting? People look at me on YouTube and they think that I am sick. Well, I have a message to you, America. It is actually you who are sick. You turn on the news today and what do you see? Three teenagers who killed a man because they were bored. A mentally ill person who wanted attention, so he grabbed his AK-47, or I'm sorry, he grabbed someone's AK-47, and he ran down to his closest elementary school. What is wrong in this country? So much is wrong. And I think we need to start with violence. I believe strongly in the First Amendment. I think we all do. But we have to ask ourselves, have we perhaps gone too far in the glorification of violence in our media? You look at video games today, and I love video games, don't get me wrong. Call of Duty, Battlefield 3. I played it. I used to love running around stabbing someone with a knife. But, like I was saying, you have to wonder if all of this doesn't take its toll on young people. Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. When all you do, when the objective of the game is to kill, constantly kill, and you get rewarded for killing. I need to get a new camera. But yes, when the reward is victory for killing as many as you can, and this is the primary enjoyment of many of our youth, and you must remember that the things that they are killing are depictions of living, breathing human beings. When they do this non-stop, it is, in my opinion, akin to brainwashing. It teaches people inherently to devalue human life. Human life is precious. It is wonderful. It is a gift. It's not sport to destroy it. It's tragic, and it is sorrow at its worst. Now that I've said my piece on the video games and what I think it's done for the children, let me talk about the media and their involvement in the school shootings as of late. I was watching on CNN as news unfolded about the almost tragic, what could have happened at that school. It just makes me shudder. Just makes me sick to my stomach. And there are people who say that teachers shouldn't be armed. If anything, this proves that teachers should be armed. The police can't get there in time. It's just not possible. And we can't afford to put an armed police officer in every elementary school in every country. I mean, in every city, every state, everywhere. It's not doable. We need to allow the teachers to arm themselves. And I hate to say that. It is sad that our society has come to this, but that is what it is. And another thing that we should focus on doing is not giving so much media attention to these incidents. Every time that we just flood the news for hours on end with stories about this, people who were there, the children, when we do a background report on the killer or the potential killer, it just inspires more sick, twisted individuals to commit copycat crimes. And copycat crimes are not fictional. They exist. They happen because people who are mentally sick are also mentally weak. They're delusional and they aspire to greatness. And one of the ways they'll do this is by copying other human beings. Because remember, my fellow humans, we as a species copy all the time. That's how fashion sweeps out from New York to California or vice versa. We mimic one another. It is in our DNA. So the last thing we need to do is just publicize these killings. We should not. I know that goes against the grain of what we like with freedom of the press and all these things, but if we want to prevent these killings, we should not give them so much airtime. Thank you.